Hey there everyone, it's Matt, and today I'm going to be doing a review and test drive of a 2012 Highlander Hybrid. This one is packed with all the bells and whistles that you could possibly want. Your big 7.1-inch touchscreen, your secondary little information showing us what's going on with the car, into the hybrid modes. Nice little dial cluster, and of course this one has leather and a sunroof. So as we're driving here, of course the AC is on, it's a little bit hot, so let me turn that off. I want you to hear how quiet this car is. The engine is running currently. Let's see the acceleration pickup. Wow. This has huge pickup. I'm already at 80 miles per hour. That's insane. In a little bit I'll do a 0 to 60 to show you how it works here too. But as you can see here, instead of your traditional speedo and tachometer, right here you have a charge readout in kilowatts. It goes all the way to 0 to 200. Tells you how much you have in your battery, I mean what you're using, and all that key information for a hybrid. When we get to a stop, I'll show you what exactly all this information means for you, and is it better to get a hybrid in this case, depending on the gas mileage and power. Already I can say the power is really good. It's nothing weak. I was already going about maybe 45, and it had extremely good acceleration. So hopefully, as this person does not hit us, we're going to keep on moving here. So key things in this car, it has all the amenities that you could find in a Limited. There would be the base, the SE, the Limited, and the Hybrid. You can find everything you need to right here. Nice, beautiful feeling leather. Good, soft, comfy armrest. And I'm going to pick on the Corolla again like I always do. It has a horrible armrest. I always poke my elbow against it and it hurts. I'd tear that thing out and put a new one in. Have it reupholstered with leather if you'd like. Maybe they'll do something to help you out. I'm gonna make a U-turn. Very good pickup. A little bit slow to begin with, and I mean, it's not as much as the 4Runner, but a little bit boaty. Let's go here and let's turn into a residential neighborhood where we can stop. I can show you the inside of the car and show you any good turning radius and all part of city driving that we can. For now, I'm gonna turn the AC back on because you heard how quiet this is, and it's hot. It's very hot in here. So as we turn in here, let's see the turn. Braking is good. Doesn't feel too rough making the right turn. And of course, just like any other Toyota vehicle, it's very smooth. To a good stop. Now let's continue forward. What I want to do is I want to take one loop around here, because I know that we have some raised drainage systems here, so I want to see how the bumps feel. I can feel it, but the rest of the time I feel like I'm on a cloud. And I guess for a family that would be very nice. For somebody who's more of an enthusiast or anything in vehicles, you want to feel some road feel. So I think it's a good family car, but I prefer to have more road feel. But it definitely, starting and stopping is not as boaty as the 4Runner was, which again made me want to vomit. But I'm very surprised about how the pickup is in this car. So as we come here to a stop, I'll show you more on the interior and the exterior. So here we are in the 2012 Highlander Hybrid. First, let me show you the 7.1 touchscreen navigation system. It's okay. I've seen on the Camry that the pixels are a lot better, it's a lot better rendered, and it's much more new here. Let's see if we can take a look at certain things. Our destination, oh wow. I am really big into technology. I myself, I love an iPad. I love the new iPad 3 with a perfect Retina display. This, you can see the pixels, it's very clunky, it looks old. I don't understand, for a vehicle that costs, for any vehicle that has a touchscreen, why you wouldn't have a very fine and good looking touchscreen. More information. See, the information screen is up here is better pixel clustering than this is. Of course, you have all your information here. Let's see how the sound system sounds. This is a JBL sound system. Sounds good. I believe that somebody may have edited or adjusted the sound. I don't hear any bass whatsoever. Let's see if another channel has more bass. It sounds okay. So it's a good good clustering here. Nice push button start. No additional glove box, but you do have your single glove box. I like the leather, it feels very nice. I like the accenting. Here are your buttons to adjust your stuff up here. You have your DVD player. You have your side vents so you can stay cool. You have your EV mode and economy mode, and a little port to car charge your stuff. And you have another one up here too. You have dual heat seat heaters. I always do that. Up in front is your shifter. Everything's nice up here. Very classy. And of course, more nooks to put your stuff in. Unfortunately, hard plastic. I don't get that. But then again, we're in Toyota. I assume they would upgrade in a Lexus. So let's open up here. Let me take a look in the back. A lot of space back here, and I like this center console. You can flip back here, have some space to hold. This whole thing stays inside here, I believe. Oh, you can remove it. I don't want to remove that right now. That would be just out of the way. But here you have your small two-seater back row, third row. And I see when it's up there, you don't have that much trunk space. But I assume you can put that down and have a lot more. AC controls, cup holders, and here you can actually bring up a baby seat. And it's all stored right in here. And that's why you can remove the center console there. Let me see if I can open the trunk with the car being on. I know we can open this top. Wow, you can see how little space you have with this third row. I would suggest not getting the third row. Oops. Let's see if we can put these down. Let's see. Okay, that's not going down right now. Let me open up the trunk. At least these fold flat and you get this mat that you can put over everything to make everything look clean. Let me see, why is this not going down? Obviously I'm doing something wrong. Oh, nope, there it goes. And this covers everything here, so everything is nice and clean. Now it has a good sized trunk and a nice flat loading floor. Could it be a little bit lower though? Let's close this up. It does have a automatic up and down trunk, so that's good. So let's take a look at the exterior and the engine. Now closing these doors, they feel very light, and I like that, but they don't sound tinny. They shut very nicely, and I really like that. There are other brands that I've, and even models from Toyota that I've tried out, where they don't feel that well. And for some reason they get the good balance of not having a really heavy door and not sounding light. So let me take a look under the hood. No hydraulics to keep it up, and you have everything you see here. Hybrid, Synergy drive, engine, everything you need. Very tinny sounding hood though, if you want to ask me. Alright, let's look at the price. $49,677. This is everything you need. This voice activated touchscreen, DVD navigation system, and everything. It's all the bells and whistles are in this. Let's see. This is why you get a hybrid, 28 city, 28 highway, 28 combined. Not bad for a mid-size SUV. And around $2,000 for your annual fuel cost. This does have a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and again it has really good power for what this is. Now looking around the sides, the back, the styling is pretty much the same as any other Highlander. Key differences you can see are the blue glow in the Toyota symbol and of course the hybrid badge there. And along the sign. I do like the chrome accents all over the car, along with the roof rack chrome accents. And the front here, you do get a different grille. You get a thicker grille on a conventional, or not conventional, but regular Highlander, and you get a more sleek grille here. I'm not sure which one I like better. I'm actually leaning towards this one. Nice wheels, good looking spokes. All around a very nice SUV. So after taking this on the highway for a little bit and on a little residential road, what's left? The 0 to 60. So very good acceleration. We did make a turn first and then accelerate, and of course I had to go from electric mode back into gasoline mode. Considering all these things, this is a pretty powerful little SUV. Of course not little as the RAV4, but it has really nice power. I enjoy driving this. It doesn't make me feel sick bobbing back and forth. And strangely enough, I don't get seasick, but still, that 4Runner I did not like that. But it has a very smooth ride. Maybe a little bit too smooth for my taste, but it's very good as a family vehicle. It'll definitely make you happy. So this has been Matt, and I've been reviewing and test driving a 2012 Highlander Hybrid, packed with everything you could possibly want in here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Find me on WordPress, Facebook, and Twitter. Comment here, and I'll see you next time.